let him be my guinea pig so you can walk.
No, are you gonna explode?
Okay, walk down. Good like that? The way you're doing it?
No, you gotta hook it in. I think you gotta go the other way. Bring the outside leg in. Triangle. Yeah, no, hook is good. From the bottom.
Yeah, just your hand.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, now get those toes on the ground and then just stand up.
Because they're just like you. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you was able to let go before, but if you move your foot a little forward before you come up, you won't be able to let go. No? Yeah.
I've been here and I called like.
Yeah, try to get your toes as far forward as possible. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or you can even
We're slowing down, just come up and lean back. Right. Maybe sit in here.
That's going in the
Yeah, it's a good answer for the lockdown.
That's happening fast.
Yeah.
And then I go in.
Because initially I like to have it like somewhere.
I learned that from Master YouTube.
Just open guard.
Here on my knee.
So Bruno, that's where I'm like still stuck. I don't really know or other than, throwing myself in and looking for, I don't know, some sort of position and then grabbing and climbing the tree, which is then, what is the awareness that you two should be having on the gap?
You have to create the problem, right? Because it's not going to be a walk in the park. You know, exactly so it's a very dangerous road, right? So and then you get started, right? So I like to get started this way, because it's very safe.
In which way? I see you grabbing my head.
Yeah, he's always going to have an answer, right? So for example, this is safer than this, right? So I like going that way. I like to stay low. So my hands, my whole body is working in sync. Right now, my legs are away from my arms, so no limbs are helping one another. But if you're here, like exactly, right? So you come in here, it's gonna go around my leg, I can start like I'm walking, like not letting get super tight guard, or at least I want to say tight, defined. Right? Like if you know. Whatever, right? See the guard, like if you know the guard you're playing, you lick.
Right.
But ideally, the guy in the bottom shouldn't be playing in guard, right? They're just trying to do something, then you're kind of like, and then in this mess, it's your opening, right? Like if the guy in the bottom is kind of like playing a beautiful spider guard or whatever, it's going to be hell, right? You're not going to pass the guard. So the idea is this, so you step in, you start annoying him so he doesn't control you, and then you see what he's going to give, right? Maybe you cut this way, and then you cut that way, maybe you switch to head down, right? Tripod, body lock, pressure pass, whatever, But then, you kind of stood in the game, Sometimes you don't need to do anything, it's just whoop, do that a lot, So that's kind of what I would suggest. So step inside, study your opponent, plan the next move, I never kind of like, what kind of guard pass I'm going to do? I have no idea. I'm going to step in first and you see what you're going to give me.
Would you explore more one than the other? Let's say today I'm going to step in, try to win the middle.
You could, if you want to train. But coming with a very defined plan like that, always lowers the performance. Because we're very low when you're thinking that much. You're always faster if you're kind of like reacting. See an opening.
So for example, when I'm rolling with you, I should be more daring to explore the submission as opposed to give the position towards my position?
I don't think you're doing anything entirely wrong. I just feel that actually that's very common. Like a lot of people they're kind of scared to go in, So it makes it easy for me because I know you're not biting, so it makes me a little bit more relaxed to plan my attack. So try to make the guy a little more comfortable. And it all comes together at the end. So if I'm here, if I'm not letting you get anything, he's not.
Yeah.
right? And I'm here like no safe, he's stressed, you know, like I mean, I'm here like sturdy, you know, like my attack, and then he's trying to
So
make
for
sense.
example, in this position, you haven't been to the ground yet. Often, once I get that position, I jump into whatever is there.
If it is there, why not? But most of the time it isn't.
No.
You know, like I think I like to kind of like, I'm assuming the guy knows how to break guard.
Yeah.
So I humbly admit that's not going to be easy, you know?
Yeah.
So I prefer to step in and see what he's giving me, you know, like and sometimes I cut the space, sometimes I cut the spray, sometimes I switch the whole thing, you know, like when I collapse on the hook, go more for like body lock, you know, like there's no cut, you know, but you can grab your foot also, it's a good start, right? So you get here, you know, like, and then you start like, you know, playing with it, you can gain a lot of ground. I never expect I'm going to test it like that. So I'm going with this foot, that's okay, like, only the best nature. Sometimes I want them under, sometimes it's butterfly, sometimes it's you know, so I think that's the missing link there.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, I guess, this position or...
And you get far, but you're not controlling it, so it's pretty easy to just push away or roll through, you know, so it's not that tight. And it never will be. If you go that fast, it's never be tight. That's why you gotta slow down a bit and have those milestones.
But that...
No, shit, you know, it's like, I often touch a guard and you're that framing me hard, you know, and sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah.
But it's not a great guard, so I pass again, you know, and I know that, right? So that doesn't phase me, you know, it's just kind of like, okay, you're wasting all your energy just to slow me down and not offering anything dangerous, I'll keep pushing, you know, so.
You're using gravity and
Like this is gravity, you know, they're like, you know, I like those moments, you know, so I just hold on to the legs and, you know, just cooking a bit, and, you know, I say that all the time, you know, the more you move up the food chain, you know, and you find people that are up as well, I mean, obviously they're hard to get, you know what I mean, but you also need to break things down in more like bite-sized pieces, right? You're not going to swallow the thing whole.
So like this, often I tend myself to stop even before we start, you know, to kind of see the position, but at this point I'm letting him to also kind of figure it out.
This exact position, you know, it's 100% neutral. Like if I was him, I would be zero worried.
Right.
But you press my guard, you're on your knees,
Yeah.
cannot move too fast.
Yeah.
You know, you're not controlling me at all.
Yeah.
So this is the opposite of stressful.
Yeah.
Right? And if the guy's not stressed, he's going to start attacking you.
Yeah.
So he's going to start going for your leg, going for your arm,
Yeah,
going for your
yeah,
neck. You know? And then all of a sudden you're like, fuck.
Yeah. The way I was seeing it is like that would have been an entrance to start getting kind of a...
This is bad. This is already bad, right? He probably feels you a little heavier,
Yeah.
you know, so...
So this is more like now he's defining his guard.
I think your lower body position is great, but your upper body position is not great because you're not controlling anything,
Yeah.
right? So you're just exposing yourself without getting anything in return.
So because that's a great point. Like for me to have something, I need to get closer to him.
So the foot frame on the head is very strong.
Yeah.
So I never fight with it. Because you know he can ground you.
Yeah,
Like my way.
exactly.
You know? So I would put my hand here, move back a bit, push his foot down, go over the hook. You're probably not gonna get that much, but at least you're gonna be sitting on the skin.
And then you would look for the bench for the on the hook.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go so far. I wouldn't, that's what I would do, you know? Because you have to think in terms of frames, right? You gotta get past all the frames.
Yeah, the legs.
Right? So this is the strongest frame. So you don't want to get hit with that. So you kind of like, you know, and now you have the shin frame, you know, which is also very powerful, you know, like it's all, now I got past that. It's not going to be on frames, you know, so then you don't need to deal with that. You can just go over here, and you can push me all your right, because you still have a draw pass. So just think about, so that's what's going to hold you back, the frame.
So that frame, this is the first defense that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And that's what you're saying. I need to first position myself in ways that I can.
If you don't deal, you're not dealing with strong frame. So that strong frame, you don't want that.
Yeah.
So put it up, or you have it go, right?
And then I can do.
There will be options,
Never here.
But the thing that won't change ever, it's like, no, the frames will be there.
Yeah.
It's just another higher energy with them. So, if I can wrap this up with a little user feel to actually activate it, just get inside the guard and just play with it. Right? Not even look at the passes. Right? And just like, get inside like the beast there and
Play with it.
see what he's doing and just be reactive.
Right.
So people praise being proactive, but I love being reactive. Because opportunity is there. When you're proactive, you don't think about the opportunities. You're just shoving your game down someone else's throat. Like the guy's defense is great, that's all that happens. Right? So if you're reactive, you're just applying a lot of mistakes. And everybody makes mistakes, so it's a lot easier. So, and you only learn to be reactive by seeing all the things that might happen, and if you're not there, exposed, you're not gonna see, you're not gonna learn, and you're never gonna react quick enough. So I suggest, just step in, but don't give the guys guard, right? So you step in, you gotta go to the lahir, take the hook out. You go for steer guard, and move away. Like you're starting to pain with your leg, but get out, start over. So you are inside, but you're not giving him anything.
So play with the guard so that you find an opening and then use the opening.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that you just
Sturdy, right? Like all the ways that people can react, they're not that many. So once you spend long enough inside that open guard, you're gonna start seeing, like when you very well defined pattern. And then you're gonna start acting on that very quick.